Good morning, my friends. What is going on, everybody? Hello, Phil here live on today's first stream. I would say first gameplay stream, but it may be the only gameplay stream of today. As you guys and gals know, I've been covering E3. Yesterday was a fun day where I covered 2 press conferences, plus did some MLB gameplay. Today we'll see how things go in regards to coverage of E3 and how long the press conferences run. It's definitely going to be a different day than my normal streaming stuff. But I welcome all of you to this early stream. Alright, the purpose of this stream is number 1 to do a quick pre-stream here. And number 2 to get some Minecraft chill gameplay in. Probably roughly around 90 minutes or so. Me just kind of chilling in Minecraft. I'm going to be building stuff. I got to finish up 2 different towers. So that I have 4 towers. One at a corner of each of the village areas here. And then I'm also going to be doing maybe some gates on this town, this village that I've been working on for a while now. Some nice gates, and I got some interesting ideas for a gate design for Mr. Papavera, although I might even do it a little bit more elaborate than what he suggested. And go from there. I think I got to add a little bit more torches to the town and everything, and maybe even start up some of the commerce with the villagers and see how the commerce goes. And also I want to investigate the town to see what do they have that I don't. I know they have carrots, but I'm curious what else do they have that maybe I have not had yet back at my home settlement. Okay, so that's all it's going to be. It's going to be a chill Minecraft stream this morning. The reason being, you might be saying, why is Phil playing Minecraft so early? He never plays Minecraft this early. It's usually a nighttime late stream. What's going on? Well, it's because today's E3, one of the E3 press conference days. All right. And what I'm going to be doing is later on covering 2 press conferences. And those are going to be taking up the time when normally I would be doing gameplay streaming. Okay? So after pre-stream ends here this morning, I'm going to be swapping over to Minecraft. And then we're going to do that till roughly around 12:30 Pacific time. Okay? Then we're going to go offline to give me some time to switch over and get ready for the E3 coverage. But probably about 15 minutes beforehand, right here on my channel, I'm going to be hosting the Ubisoft E3 2019 press conference. Usually Ubisoft takes about 90 minutes, give or take, depending on what they have to present each year. And we're going to watch this together live. I'm going to be commenting in stream chat and taking copious notes as we watch back the Ubisoft press conference, okay? Then as soon as the Ubisoft press conference concludes, I'll be going live with my recap and reactions segment / broadcast to let you know exactly what I thought about the entire conference, all right? Then I'll be going on break for dinner, and I'll be back at 6 p.m., and we'll be doing it all over again for the Square Enix press conference, where, again, we'll be watching this back live. I'll be hosting it here on the channel. We'll be talking together in stream chat, okay? And then after that, I'll be doing my recap and reactions stream. Now, directly dependent on how that goes, I may or may not also do a little bit more gameplay later tonight, but it all depends. Basically, I can stream till around 9 p.m. Last night, we did the same thing with Microsoft and with Bethesda, and Bethesda ended pretty early. Like, they were done by like 6:45 p.m., but keep in mind they started at 5:30, so I was able to get my recap reactions done by 8, and then I streamed an extra hour of gameplay after that. I would consider doing that tonight as long as we have time. You know, if we end up around 8:30, then no, I'm not going to stream for like a half an hour. That wouldn't make sense. So it really depends on how long Square Enix's presentation is. We don't know how long theirs is going to be. We really don't know what to expect from them besides a new Avengers game and Final Fantasy VII remake. So outside of those 2, we don't know what else is coming. So I guess we're going to find out. We're just going to have to wait and see tonight, okay? So that's going to be tonight. Tomorrow, we go back to regularly scheduled streams. The streams will be back to their normal times. And I'm going to be doing something different tomorrow. I'm actually going to be trying out Fallout 76. I know you may be saying, what the hell? Why are you doing that? Well, it's because this week it's completely free. This was announced at Bethesda's press conference last night, that they would be making the game completely free and available to everyone for the entire week, starting today. So tomorrow, I'm going to be trying this out just to see what the hell it is. You know, I didn't play it back in the fall. I heard insane amounts of horror stories about how bad this was. So let's see firsthand what the hell this game is. In addition, They're adding a battle royal system to the game this week that apparently will be part of it when I play it tomorrow. So we're going to see what the hell is Fallout Battle Royal. As stupid and crazy as that sounds, it actually is going to exist this week. Good lord. So, that's going to be tomorrow's main gameplay stream. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing a stream of Black Ops 4 Blackout Battle Royal. My weekly session of that, okay? Then on Wednesday, I'll be doing a big broadcast. It's going to be a summary of all the stuff that happened at E3, basically the best and worst of E3 2019 rundown, where I'm going to be going through not only the stuff from the 4 major press conferences that I covered, but I'm also going to be going through things such as EA's digital conference from Saturday, Devolver Digital, Nintendo Direct, and any other information that we got out of games that didn't have anything in a conference or whatever. And I'll be talking about that in a special summary podcast on Wednesday. And I foresee that this is going to take a long time because there's a lot to talk about every E3. And then I'm also in that very same podcast / broadcast, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to be running down the new gaming schedule for the rest of 2019 so that we have a good idea of what games are coming out and what to expect when. Which we didn't have previously, but already we're getting tons of release dates and things for games that are filling in the gaps. So I get the feeling by Wednesday, we're going to have a really good idea of what to expect coming up for the rest of the year. And it should be a pretty good thing to run through, so that way you guys know exactly what's coming up and what I'm covering. Okay? That's going to be Wednesday's main stream. Then Wednesday night, it's going to be Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations, the first segment of the trial for Case 5, the final case. We are getting near the end of the game, thank goodness. So, that should be fun. And then, Thursday's my day off. Okay? I'm off from streaming completely on Thursday. I'll be back on Friday with full gameplay streams again. And more than likely, it's going to be me resuming Final Fantasy IX and pairing that with chill gameplay streams. You know, trying to get back into the normal swing of things and the normal schedule of things. I am going to be playing more Mortal Kombat. I just want everyone to know that. Probably I will be doing a Mortal Kombat stream over the course of the weekend in regards to trying out another new character that maybe I've never played before. And seeing, you know, how that goes. So I'll probably be pairing Final Fantasy with Mortal Kombat and chill streaming for a day or two until next week when finally we get new content and new games and stuff coming out. So it should be interesting. It should definitely be an interesting rest of the month because we've got a lot of new games between now and the end of June coming out. Okay? Okay. Philly Buckeye says, I missed the 2 conferences yesterday because of work, but I don't want to miss Phil's stream today to watch them. Do yourself a favor, Philly Buckeye. Don't watch them. They were overbloated with crap, and they took way too long. Watch my summaries. I'm serious. If you just watch my summaries and recaps, you'll get the exact same information in a more digestible format, and it's certainly a more entertaining format than what they presented. Because, I mean, just to give you some perspective, Microsoft talked about the cloud for such a long fucking time, nobody cared. And Bethesda talked about Elder Scrolls Online and mobile gaming and just a bunch of shit. It took up way too much fucking time when they could have just friggin', you know, they could have just done it much more efficiently. But they do this every single year at E3. You know what I mean? It's always the same with them. They never learn. So. Apparently, I can't connect to Xbox Live. I don't think I need to. But for some reason, my Xbox One can't even connect to Xbox Live right now. I don't know why. Because I am logged in and everything. And my Ethernet's hooked up. And obviously, I can connect to online services because I've been on my PS4 all week, no problem. But it's telling me I can't connect to Xbox Live. I wonder if Xbox Live fucked up or something. Yeah, look, it's connect to Xbox Live, and I'm trying to do it, and it says, basically, test network connection. Your console is connected to the internet fine, it says. But when it tries to do UPnP, it says not successful. I don't even know what that means. What the fuck is UPnP? So I guess my Xbox One works, but I can't connect to Xbox Live for some unknown reason. Yeah, it won't work. I don't know why. Yeah, it basically allows me to go on the internet and log in to my account on my Xbox One. Yeah, your network is good, but there may be matchmaking issues. What? Yeah, what is UPnP? I don't even know what that is. What is UPnP? I have no idea, but it won't allow me to connect to Xbox Live. I'm going to say restart console. I'm going to see if I restart the console, which I haven't done in a million years, if that'll fix it. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the deal, guys. We're going to do some Minecraft. We're going to cover both of the conferences today, and then we get back to normal gameplay tomorrow. Okay? Alright, now, guys, I could sit here and do a ginormous plug segment, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is say a couple quick things. Number one, as you guys can see, the cheering leaderboard is reset completely. It always resets on Sunday nights. So as of today, the cheering stats have completely started over. Great opportunity if you cheer today during the streams to get noticed on the weekly leaderboard. All right? And get to the top 10 cheerers because, hey, it reset. That's number one. Number two, we have a sub goal of 550 subs. Right now, we're 21 subs away. It's very, very reasonable that we could hit the sub goal this month, okay? Especially because it's only, well, there's the Xbox restarting. So anyway, we're only on the 10th. It's only June 10th, right? It's only June 10th. We have many, many days remaining this month to hit the sub goal. If we hit the sub goal, it's the first ever Viewers' Choice event where you will be nominating and voting on games to be a full playthrough for me to play. All right, pretty cool, right? So hopefully we'll hit the goal. I would love to do this. I would love to see what game you guys would nominate for me to play, but we have to, hit the sub goal. So please consider subscribing this month. Many benefits to subscribing, including access to over 30 emotes. Also, not having to watch ads when I take ad breaks, and of course, you get a cool chat crown badge to show how long you've been a supporter, which is pretty neat, right? So in addition to all of that, guys, I've been telling you about this recently, and it's still, it hasn't really changed. I'm in a really bad financial position right now. Just being incredibly honest with all of you, all right? Yeah, by the way, I'm logged into Xbox Live now. I restarted my Xbox, and now it works. So it was just a stupid glitch. A stupid fucking glitch. Yeah, I'm completely logged in now with no problems. So anyway, yeah, I am really bad off right now. I don't get paid by Twitch for at least another 5 days, and I just found out, I think it's 3 to 4 major bills that need to clear in the next 5 days, and I don't have a way to pay them. So I'm really relying on your contributions to keep things afloat right now, just being very honest with all of you. All right. So, please consider contributing today via tips. If you tip me today, all right, whether it's during this Minecraft stream, whether it's during the E3, recap streams, or whether it's, whatever, those tips help me incredibly. Those are tips that I could go directly towards bills this week to make up for the fact that I don't get paid for 5 more days, and I really need the support right now. Just being honest, okay? Your tips have kept me afloat in the last 2 weeks. If you guys hadn't been tipping me, I never would have been able to pay anything. So thank you very much for that, okay? Now, there's 2 ways that you can tip me. Number one, if you look below the stream, there's a tip start button you can click on, or you can type !tip into the stream chat. Nightbot is working today, by the way, so that will work. It didn't work yesterday because Nightbot was down for half the day, but it is working now. Okay? So, if you tip me, a couple things about it. Number one, if you're afraid to let it be publicly known that it was you that tipped me because you're afraid trolls will come after you, which sometimes they do, sadly, because they're no-life losers, That's okay. You can do it anonymously. You can make up a name. You don't need to use your real name or anything like that, okay? You can be anonymous, just say anonymous, or make up a name if you want. Also, you don't need a PayPal account to tip me. You can use a debit or credit card, much like anything else on the internet. You can do that right from my PayPal tips page, all right? So I appreciate it, man, especially now during E3 and everything. I've changed up my schedule, doing things a little differently, and I appreciate all of your support when, I know things are a little weird, but I know a lot of you are enjoying my E3 coverage so far. The stream attendance has been great. And I need to get through this week. I do. I need to get through this very tough week coming up. So please consider tipping me today, if at all you can, and you want to support me. All right? Fair enough. Let's get the shout-outs, and then let's get started with this stream. So we start off with Brock Lesnar 97, who subscribed overnight. Thank you very much, Brock Lesnar 97, for the sub overnight. Appreciate it. Mr. Papavera cheered and said, I had no idea you couldn't see the full-size pictures this whole time. My bad. Yeah, Mr. Papavera's been setting up a Minecraft guide for me, which every week I check on before I play Minecraft, and he's helped me tremendously understanding various game mechanics and stuff. Admittedly, I haven't read every single thing he's put up, but I've read a bunch of it, and it's been very useful as inspiration. Like, today I'm going to work on gates, and I wouldn't have even thought to build nice, big, elaborate gates for the village unless he had suggested it. Yeah, Mr. Papavera, thank you for that. But yeah, what he's saying is basically this blog he's been using to post up guides, I could never see the pictures. Like, they're little thumbnails, and I would click, oh, I want to see that. I would click on it, it would say, oh, you don't have access to that. I'm like, what the hell? So I don't know if I have to, like, register for the site to have access or not or whatever. But I told him, so he sent me the full-size pictures on Twitter, and some of the stuff, he showed me. I'm like, wow, that looks pretty good. I think I'm going to try something even more elaborate. I'm going to do, like, an elaborate wooden gate on each side of the village and see how it works out. We'll see. But anyway, thank you, Mr. Papavera. Canadian Doink resubscribed for 13 months, says, Keanu in Cyberpunk, take my money, dude. Yes, Keanu Reeves is in Cyberpunk. He's a major character, apparently. Philly Buckeye cheer. He says, might have to miss the conferences tonight because of work. Your recap will be a lifesaver. That's why I do it. So that you don't have to watch an incredibly over-bloated 90-plus minute presentation. I summarize it in half that time. That's the whole point of me doing it. Plus, I add my commentary and personal spin on it. So I hope you enjoy that. Yes, those will be live on DSP Gaming. 2 of them already are. JK Brute did 100-bit cheers. If you have any credit cards through Chase, check your email. They're changing their policy. Also, I find it funny these banks haven't paid back the bailout since they got a while back after the card. But they go after the card users over little stuff. Excuse me. Typically, what I've noticed is when one credit card company changes their policy, everyone else does too. And by the way, they almost never change their policy for the better to help you. Usually it's something for them. However, sometimes new laws will pass that basically change stuff. And when the law passes, then they have to abide by it. And sometimes that actually is beneficial to the user. But anyway, thanks for the heads up. And you are the top cheer of the day. Pizza Knickers. And yes, it's Nickers. I have to call this out because this is a character from Rage 2. And if I don't say this, people swear that I'm saying another word that I'm not. So get the fuck out of here. But anyway, they tipped me $1. They're the top tipper of the day. They said, if you would have an E3 all your own, like an E3 of yours that you made, what would you do? What the hell does that mean? An E3 of my own? Here, you know what? Since he's the top cheerer, I'm going to go ahead and put him up there. So that you know what I said. So now you can't accuse me of saying something I didn't say. But anyway, I'm not even sure what on earth you mean. I have no idea. Golden Cold says he would preview his 6 retrospective events for the year. Alright, so anyway, thanks so far. By the way, guys, one thing that I want to bring up. So I've been talking with someone named Jack in regards to him possibly purchasing my CM Punk plaque. If you guys remember years and years ago, back when I still had Smark Guys, my ongoing wrestling commentary show, I had purchased, this is when I had a ton of money, a commemorative plaque for CM Punk hitting, I think it was like 437 or 434 days as WWE champion or something like that. At that time, he was the longest reigning modern day champion in WWE. Then, of course, he had a falling out with WWE, left the company and all that. But that plaque now is actually worth, I'm not even kidding you, about $1,000. online, and I certainly didn't pay anywhere near as much as that, because it's a rarity because he's not with the company anymore, okay? So someone named Jack has been in contact with me, talking with me about possibly purchasing it, and he just wanted me to mention this on a stream so he knew it was really me. You know, this guy's afraid that someone's trying to scam him or something. I'm like, no, dude, you know, I'm legit. So yes, Jack, it is me. I've been talking with you about that, and we will talk further. Because the real challenge about that CM Punk plaque, all right, is shipping it. Because it's in a frame, so what I gotta do is, like, package it nicely so that the frame can't get beat up. So what I'm thinking of doing is cutting out big pieces of cardboard and, like, affixing them to the sides and then wrapping it in, like, bubble wrap around the edges, maybe, and then some paper. You know, wrap it in the shipping paper to see, because I don't even know what else to do, you know, to make this thing, like, shipping ready. You know, shipping frames is pretty challenging. So I have to think about it, but, you know, I'm trying to figure this out. But anyway, Jack, yes, it is legit, just so you know. Hopefully you're hearing this, or you'll hear this on, you know, the pre-stream archive on DSP Gaming. You'll know that it's really me. And now we can talk further about it, because, like I said, the shipping will be the most daunting thing to figure out. All right, so Pizza Knickers tipped me another $1. So, I mean, like, if you were to host your own E3-style consumer show, what would you do to make the guests feel happy and have fun? I have no idea. I'm not in PR. I'm not in marketing, and there's nothing to do with me. Why are you asking me, like, daunting work? Like, if you were in corporate America and you were to set up a PR event, what would you do? Why were you asking me that? I'm not in corporate America. I'm a gamer like you. I don't want to do that. I don't even want to think about it. Okay. Sound good? All right. So let's update this. Here we go. Okay. Alright, guys. So that's really it. I want to say thanks so far to everyone for your contributions. Again, we're only going to be playing Minecraft for about 90 minutes. So about 90 minutes to just chill and interact with me, because that's really what it's all about. Until we set up and I host the Ubisoft press conference, and we go from there. Okay, guys? Reminder, the best way to support me today is by tipping me. Please consider tipping me. I really need the support right now. I got to get through this week until I get paid. So please, you know, anything is appreciated. And thank you guys very much. Okay? All right, let's end the pre-stream. I know, one of the shortest pre-streams in recent memory. There's not much else to talk about. And I just want to get to the next, what the hell? DSP, please floss. Tipped me $1 and said, DSP, I'm a big fan. Please floss on camera. What the fuck? Now, I don't know if that means you want me to do the floss dance. That, you know, you take like a towel and you put it through your crotch. Or if you want me to actually floss on camera. Either one sounds fucked up. Either one is fucking weird. And I'm not doing it. But thank you for the $1 tip regardless. Alright. Let's end the pre-stream and let's get started with Minecraft, guys. Here we go.